strife, and what's the meaning of fighting if you ain't ready to die? It's the reason that drugs numbs the pain of the struggle, falsifying your potential when perceptions are muffled. Now what's the meaning of talking? Every day you ain't bout it, you're living. Constant chasing off pleasures and women. Got your mind illusion and your body's the prison. Now what's the meaning of stacking if every day you ain't grinding, you're lacking discipline and focus strictly on macking? I'm asking, what's the meaning of action if your stagnant happens to the purest, cause they heart is sincere? Aspirins and bottle popping, hiding crocodile tears. And when the end is near, nobody will shed a tear except the family that raised you and purchased gear. So youngster, listen here and let me make it clear that your fake friends will leave you when you're facing years, standing alone in front of a jury of your fellow peers. And when the verdict nears, you try to brace your fears, facing a bit of 100 years, and then the realness hits. You'll never hug your moms again, and another man will raise your kids. Cause
picked up the phone, stared at the numbers, took a deep breath and started to call home. As it was ringing, I was thinking of the worst case scenario, trying to be calm, telling my mom to be calm. But shit, I don't got a speech impediment, yet I was stuttering. Not the fall in love type, yet my heart was fluttering, flooded with the worst images of the struggling. Not the metaphor for the corporate job juggling. My homie was stabbed in the neck and the back, and the mess of it all was fundamentally ingrained in my brain, like Mesopotamians as a freshman enrolled in the fucking fall. One of my closest friends that I considered a brother was dead, repeatedly begging for God to take me instead. I'm sick of seeing demons lying awake in my own bed, alone in the trauma, shaking the visions in my head. And I sat there with a heavy heart and I said,